Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your August forecast. All right, let's take a look. Just give me a second. All right. All right, let's take a look. What is going to be coming your way this month of August? All right, Six of Cups. Mm. Six of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, Nine of Pentacles. Lovers. Looks like work is going to be at the top of your head this month. And it seems like you are, I don't know, it's like you're full of confusion. Also, be very careful that you might fly off the handle. All right. And Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. All right. So there will be a brand new beginning for you. Somebody from the past wants to work it out with you. Probably this is also another Gemini, or it could be another air sign, fire sign, earth sign. Okay. The brand new beginning, probably just like a friendship or something like that. There is a possibility or probability, but it looks like either you need to prioritize your work this month, or you need to look into improving your work and setting your priorities straight. Because I feel like you're being a little bit distracted, you're too walled up. You cannot let other important opportunities to, like, because you're blocking too much. You're too blocked out. So I feel like it's time for you to ease down a little bit. All right. And it looks like it's already up to you if you want to work it out with this person from the past. All right. Whether this is something that you feel like can be done, it's still workable. I don't know. It's up to you. But there is a possibility of having a brand new beginning with this one, to be honest. Um, it looks like you are also going to make it happen if you really want to. But if you don't want to, then I don't feel like this person is going to be, like going away, but they want to maintain the connection by being friends. I want to look into, hold on. Okay, this is what actually fell out. That you had you had a fallout with this person in the past because of the family. Probably the family doesn't like you. Probably the family doesn't really agree with you. All right. Probably the family feels like whoever this person is deserves more than you. And that is really ouchy. Okay. Uh, this person tried to, I don't know, there's something that they have offered in the past, but things actually turned a little bit downhill. They did not really tell you how they truly feel. There's some sort of an unfinished business between the two of you. There will be a lot more communications, but for some reason, this person is not going to tell you what is their real intention. Now you've cut each other off because of both of you have hurted each other's feelings. They got hurt, you get hurt, and you've kept things, this person kept things on their own. You've also kept your real feelings on your own. I don't really feel like there's an actual confession here. Probably the two of you like really good friends. And then, obviously, when you get along with somebody, you cannot really help not to fall in love with someone, and which is that's really understandable. So what I can see here is that somebody fell in love with who? Okay, like with one of you. Like you fell in love with each other, you fell in love with your friend fell in love with you. Okay, take it the other way. Just take it however it resonates. The roles could be reversed. And it seems like both of you try to move on, but keeps on looking back into the past, keeps on looking back into the possibilities. What if? All right. Now you are being walled up right now. You're trying to shield yourself, even though that this person is like, like sending you some mixed signals again, like, oh, I want to work it out with you, but I just want to be friends, or I want to be more than friends. It's like this person just keeps on getting in touch with you and getting, like getting into a lot of communications, even though you feel like, well, like, what is this person's intention? Like, what's up? Okay. Now you're having some second thoughts whether you're going to be letting this person in or not. Um, it seems like when you move, I feel like you really moved on, probably away from the family, away from your family, because like you just want to move past, get this over and done with, heal, get over this heartbreak until you met someone else. All right. And you thought that this person is like gone because it's been like years. And then all of a sudden, this person just, will just suddenly wind up path again and will suddenly be like, what do you call this? Like, coming back around, making an offer, acting like nothing happened in the past. Like, this person is the one that will be bringing up the past, but for you, it's like, no, don't do that. Okay. So I don't know. I just feel like you really need to. This person will just keep on taunting you, trying you. Will also try to make it appear like, like they can have that space again, but you're walled up. Look at this. You're very much walled up. I don't really feel like this person is. I mean, I don't see them like having a very bad intention, but I don't really see them giving up. But at the same time, I don't see them taking this seriously. They are, they're gonna come back seriously, but I don't feel like, when if ever that feelings will come back again, they feel like, oh, I didn't tell you to fall in love with me again. Bye. Okay. This person have already ghosted you in the past. So don't be so surprised if they're gonna be doing it again. But you are much more established right now. You are going to be much more established. If things have been like a little bit rough and tough for the past few months, like you don't even know where to get the money for your rent, or you don't even know like how are you going to get by, how it's going to be, like what's going to happen this time and this month, even though that this is, by the way, the ghost month. Um, it seems like this person is finally, yeah. It seems like this person is finally gonna, but just just wait and see. But don't fall in love again. Anyway, your situation in your career will turn around for the better. All right. I'm seeing an increase in your career opportunities, finances, possibilities of getting an increment twice or getting promoted twice this year until the end of the year. And for those of you who's already, like, let's say, for example, you're already working, you already have established work and stuff, you need to be more careful and watch out for your attitude. It's not, like you're going to be, you're going to have a lot of good stuff, um, good opportunities to come by. Like you're the one who will be like choosing and choosing and choosing. But wherever you go, if you're not going to be changing your attitude, and if you're going to be so flighty and like you're too all high and mighty, chances are if you're not going to quit, they're going to fire you. So please be careful and watch out for your attitude. Other people are already hating you, even your own friends and your family. All right. Um, there is a project for those of you who's actually working on a, let's say, for example, or project basis, or you're working on freelancing or something like that. There is something that you're gonna be like given an opportunity, and this will be yielding. I don't know why I'm seeing a truck, but I'm seeing like a huge return. Okay, I'm seeing a huge return. Some of you, if you're also in the music industry, public or media, entertainment, whatever it is, if you're a performer, you're gonna be going on a tour. Probably that's the reason why I'm seeing a very large truck. Some of you might also be going in a like maybe just like a local tour or something like that. Some of you will finally be recognized for your talents and skills. And if you're also working on the medical field, it will be a little bit slow, and things will tend to be like really, really toxic. Just like like you don't even know like what are you going to do with your career. If you're working in the arts, creative, you are going to be much more inspired, but you need to be a little bit more unique, be a standout. Do not do what others are doing. Okay. It's like do not wear a uniform. Be a standout. Be a real artist, like be known for your creativity. And also, um, because I'm seeing here that there are a lot of fruitions coming your way. The only thing here is you need to be a little bit more patient. You have the possibility to be so arrogant just because that you're having it all, just because that you're having it, you're getting it. All right, look at this. And you're going to be, like what I've mentioned, be careful with what you're going to say. Like whenever you get into a fight, or whenever that there is someone who will be like pushing you. It's like people will find you very irritable, even just by mentioning your name. People feels like, oh, I don't want to hear the name. It's because I don't know, probably it's because of your, like your attitude, your aura. All right. Until that you will find yourself like really having a hard time getting along with everyone. And even if you will jump from one job to another, from one company to another, from one opportunity, whatever, to another, you will just keep on repeating same mistakes. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I'm seeing a lot of good blessings coming your way. So even though that there will be a lot of good returns, because this is something that you have been waiting for like a long period of time, and even if there is something that you've been like waiting for like a long period of time, it finally manifested, it finally came. Please be grounded, okay? Whatever craft you're doing, it will be yielding into a much bigger and better results. I can assure you that. All right, singles, let's take a look at this other air sign, or probably it's just their moon, okay? Or they could be like an earth sign, fire sign. This person used to think about the possibilities of you being together, or probably this is you. And then things have changed, changes came. Probably before you used to have, like a certain status quo, and or could be that this person, okay, um, had, like they have a lot of money in the past, and then rain came, okay. You see, you know what they say, like stay for the rainy days. This person thought that they will always be at the top. So they've run over, they've already, like step into a lot of people's toes. And so they got into a big hole of lesson. You've cut this person off, they walked away, you walked away, but it seems like it's not yet over. I don't know. You do have a past life connection with this one. Both of you, like you were very defensive in the past. Look at this. You've really like prepared for your, for your protection. Like you don't want to deal with this person. Five of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Cups. Um, the two of you, like there is like a I'm stronger than you. I'm smarter than you. There was like, like once upon a time you were once like that. I'm better than you. Okay. And I mean, you became good friends, or you're much better off as friends. But doing more than friends is already a different story. This person is like keeping a diary about you. Probably not a diary, but there is something that they're keeping, more of a memo. They do take notes. Okay. This is what actually motivated them to be strong, like while they're trying to get over you. Um, there were times that this person's like stalking you, still looking for, whatever it is that you do. All right. But both of you have kept your feelings for each other. But both of you are also manifesting for each other. It was, like something just magically happens that you probably like thought of somebody, and you thought, like how they're doing. Probably you saw someone else's, you saw their name, but it's someone else's, it's like you saw their name, but it was somebody else. And you've suddenly thought about them and you feel like, huh, how's that person doing? It's been a while, it's been years. Let me, get back in touch with this person. And then you did not do it. And then all of a sudden, this person just suddenly send you a message and received it, and you feel like, wow, I was just like thinking about this person the other day. That is how connected you are. Look, you're balancing. You're also going to be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. All right, but be very careful. This person might be sick, or there's like an underlying health problem or medical issues. That's why they're being overly protective of their, of their emotions, of themselves. Um, there is a possibility if you really want to, to have a brand new beginning with this one and even have a family. Probably that this is somebody that you've had a child with or you've had children with. Okay. This person is um very hardworking. All right. Probably this is an earth sign, but still going through a heartbreak. Mm. Let this person move on from whatever it is that they're dealing with. Probably this is the reason why they've come around. Okay, but and there is a possibility that you are going to be ending up together. Look at this, so sweet. Yeah, just be patient. I feel like you are gonna. Like the um the story is like to be continued. Well, we can look into the bonus. Okay, if the two of you are really going to be ending up together, if it's just like another false hope. All right. All right. So, couples, someone here is acting too dominant. Probably you're with an Aries. It's like you're caught up in a situation where you feel like, I just wanted to be free. You used to be happy, but now there are too many toxicities, too many fights, confusions. I mean, there is also something more of a truth that's slowly coming out. And when you finally realize it, you feel like, oh my God, it's too late. How can I get out of this? So you're just waiting for something to magically happen to miraculously change. I feel like it's still pretty much workable. I don't really feel like it's something that's going to be, like already the end of the world for you. But from what I can see here, both of you needs to compromise. I mean, this relationship is more of a, like, m- uh, it's my way or highway. So you're so distracted. The thing here is this, this whole situation with your relationship, you're too distracted. Instead of you like focusing on the things that you need to do, instead of focusing on the things that you really need to work on, you're letting something about your relationship to distract you. You need to spiritually cut off someone that has a lot of control over you. And you should not let this happen. You need to cut the cords with this person because this person is overpowering you and overwhelming your energy. I mean, the two I don't see any divorce, I don't see any separation, but I feel like you need to find a way on how to remove this person's dominant energy over you because it is dragging um it is dragging your luck and dragging your what do you call this? Your opportunities. All right. Be careful of having sex with somebody that you don't even know. Is some of you might also have some cramps while having sex. Some of you might also have a pain there while you're having sex. You might also need to go and check out with your doctor. You need to it's like you need to be much more careful. It's something like someone's running out of breath or having a heart attack while having sex, or could be just like getting suffocated, something like that. Also, it's time for you to go and visit your dentist. All right, you also need to have a balanced diet. I'm picking up somebody melanoma. You better go and check out with your doctor. It could also be a sign of a cancer. Some of you might also be pregnant, wants to get pregnant, or having a hard time getting pregnant. Whatever it is that you're having right now is more of like a family thing, like it's family hereditary. All right, that's why you're having a hard time finding the right specialist for your medical condition. All right, so let's take a look now at your oracle. Back and forth, increase, fear. You've been going back and forth, but there is something that's going to be more of an increase that's going to happen, but you're so afraid of taking chances. You need to address your present power. You need to use and take advantage of your new supportive connections like new friends. Something is still awfully missing despite of you having it all, having the good life, and you feel like there's still something else that's missing, but you cannot really word it out, or you're so afraid of saying it out loud or admitting it to yourself. Probably if you're already married, you feel like that there is something else that's missing, or something else is not really, like for you, it's no longer appropriate, or you want something more. I also feel like you will be needing the help of your family and friends for you to have a great achievement. Be contented once you finally have this. All right. Anyway, have a great month of August. I hope to see you at the bonus forecast. And if you want to talk to me, love it phone, love it calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. All right. Blessings to you.